want to clap. I didn't want to do it, but I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm happy. What's up, guys? How you doing? Goat Meat, Steven Joshua, and welcome to 52 Games. And you see that I'm here. What does that mean? It's not even Wednesday night. We were here Wednesday night. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but regardless, it is Thursday night, and we have a collision. We have AEW Collision Thursday night here on TBS and HBO Max, guys. So get ready. We are about 5 minutes away from the action. We have a little bit of news. We have a little bit of wrestling news, okay? So get on in here, like on your way in. Guys, we are again here on TBS and HBO Max. We doing all the kudos to AEW. We got wrestling love to share. So, guys, go to TBS or HBO Max. Let's watch this together. Put the wrestling up on the big screen. Put me over here on the phone, over on the side. Let's watch this together. Conversate. Let's have a fantastic AEW collision. Now let's get into the news quickly before everything happens. Before we got the action. So, what type of news do we have? I saw this and I needed to share it completely. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for all the love and support you guys have shown me over the last 24 hours. I mean...
Hang on, sorry. Velveteen Dream, right? Let's just bring you guys in. Velveteen Dream is making his apology tour, and it's just one thing is like, what you did was heinous and disgusting, and that is of which you cannot come back from. But Velveteen Dream as not facing accountability, and he's passing the accountability because he's blaming the internet wrestling community now for getting him fired, when that is completely not the truth. You've done a heinous crime.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for all the love and support you guys have shown me over the last 24 hours. I mean, it's been like a whirlwind on social media, but I'm kind of used to that at this point in my life. Just want to say thank you because I see the hashtag, we want the dream, and I appreciate that because I want my job back. I have no shame in saying that. I didn't lose my job because I sucked, unlike some people. No, I lost my job.
You lost your job because you did a crime, a heinous crime.
Because there's this thing called the IWC, and they like to report on fake news because wrestling is fake. It makes sense to me that people who watch something fake, who love fake chaos, will continue to pour into it. But I just want you to know it's really, really affected me. And since I have been affected, I only feel that it's right that I affect you back. It's called a cause and effect, you know? Because if Patrick Clark can't have pro wrestling, I don't think anybody should. You know, they're going so far as to compare me to Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit.
So this is where I paused originally. I knew I needed to share this. This man is crazy. First of all, I could take it back a little bit because this man is freaking nuts. This man is freaking nuts. So, because he's been affected by his crimes, he wants to affect the wrestling community as a get back. That is so weak and low.
But it's right that I affect you back. It's called a cause and effect, you know? Because if Patrick Clark can't have pro wrestling, I don't think anybody should. You know, they're going so far as to compare me to Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit. They call me the most hated man in professional wrestling and loop me in with Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit is a killer. I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
Well, I mean, there's Bible comparisons for people like you that you should rather put a millstone around your neck and cast yourself into the middle of the sea. If you harm God's children, if you harm God's children, don't harm God's children. If you do, you might as well put a millstone around your neck and cast yourself into the sea.
Because if you push hard enough, I'll kill pro wrestling for you. Velveteen Dream, that third eye, it wasn't just a gimmick. Patrick Clark has seen a lot, and I know a lot, about people you love, people you're still watching on TV today. So the choice is yours, and you've already made it. I'm going to ruin pro wrestling for you. I'm going to make sure that I expose the business. And hopefully, none of us can have pro wrestling.
Yeah, sure. Good luck with that, because I mean, Vince McMahon stuff has came out, and the business will continue. Why? Because there's new wrestlers, new phenomenal athletes who have no dirt. So it doesn't matter if you come at the people who we love or admire or whatnot. Sure, do it. If you did, don't harbor crimes. All right. If someone does a crime, you should snitch. That's what I believe. I mean, like, shit. I'm not, I mean, like, if it don't get, like, if it's heinous and shit like that, oh no, you don't want no ties. If you know you're tied with someone who's a murderer, excuse me, you should have no idea. But if you do, and you're holding it as blackmail against fandom, imagine if you were talking about NFL or NBA. Talking about a fandom of wrestling, you're gonna hold it against us to let you back into the business by our good nature? Good luck with that, buddy. So yeah, a little bit of wrestling news, but we are about 1 minute away, so let's get ready. I want to let you guys know what's going on first, because I know it's going to go fast. We have Daniel Garcia versus a member of FTR. Which one? We don't know. We have Willow Nightingale versus Chris Statlander. Wow. Who the Dan did? Who the hell is that? Okay, we're gonna find out. Maybe he's from CMLL. Dan did. He's with the Outrunners, and AR Fox versus. I'm not reading it. I should, but oh yeah, the Don Valley's family. We're about to start, guys. Anthony Bowens versus Lee Johnson, Ricochet versus Angelico. That's gonna be awesome. We have Dark Order. The Dark Order is back versus Konosuke Takeshita and Josh Alexander, and we're having a here from Timeless, Tony Storm. Guys, we are here. We are on TBS. I'm having technical difficulties, but that's okay. The show has started. Here we go. AEW Collision. Let's just stop and play. Get live. We're starting off with Timeless Tony. We're setting off with Timeless Tony Storm. I thought something was wrong with my phone. She's just in pitch blackness. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. My guy Robert Brown from Lafayette, Indiana, in the house. Can you play the video again, please, Mister? Okay, Velveteen Dream. I will. I'll play the video again from Velveteen Dream. I will. Let's just wait till we get to a hard commercial. But I have it right there, locked and loaded. Robert from Indiana, what's going on, my guy? She's feeling like Abraham Lincoln. I will never forget. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm glad you're doing good. I hope you had a great day. Indiana. And painful. Oh, here she goes. But I only wanted more. She only wanted more. Okay, let's get this right. Sorry, guys. Let's get it right. There we go. Twice a week, I was hooked. But then it only became more risky. And two at a time. Girl. This girl. 3 at a time. Wow. Oh my gosh. Don't be like that other girl from Britain who's taking in 1,000 dudes at a time.
Watched by perverts.
Yeah, tell him, Tony, go to church. You
One day
pervert.
it will not end well for me. It will break my body
Just woke
and
up
soil
from a
my
nap
soul.
an hour
But in the
ago.
end, I know
You
it's
lucky.
what I was born to do.
You're lucky.
And if you think I was referring to sexual intercourse, get your minds out of the gutter.
Exactly. Yes. What's going on? The drama.
Because the best bang is nothing compared to fighting for this.
Nothing is the best bang than fighting for the women's world championship.
I'm not waiting for a hater or a CEO, so next week, line up their next batch.
She's not waiting for a Jamie hater.
Baby wants to binge.
She wants some bench. Oh, yeah.
So spit on it and sit on it and let's get timeless.
The amazing, timeless Tony Storm.
She is amazing.
As Beach Break is coming up on Dynamite Wednesday.
She's
from Chicago,
fantastic.
live here on
She's just fantastic. She's just fantastic. Simply phenomenal.
Let's go to Lexi Nair, standing by.
Lexi Near. That's her name.
I'm here
Lexi.
with Paragon, guys. Talk to me about that 2 out of 3 FTR.
So, let's get this locked up and loaded for you, brother. We gotta rewatch this Velveteen Dream.
I thought when we got back together, it would be just like riding a bike. But it's been a little bit more difficult than yeah, we're frustrated with all those things, but we're not taking anything away from it. Because we are the Paragon. We still are one of the best tag any other day, any other city, any other time. 9 times. That much.
That's not true. Sorry.
Forgotten that you the best tag teams in the entire world. This year, you have plenty of chances to
99 out of 100 times you guys win. That is absolutely not true. I wish it was, but it's not. The Grizzled Vets. Wow.
to have ever done this job. Your problem is you've gone soft. You've forgotten what it means to fight for your spot anytime that you two are ready.
We have
Remind you what it's like to fight for your spot.
Grizzled Vets making the challenge to the Paragon. Will. Okay. I mean, these guys, grizzly young vets, are actually looking pretty grizzled. You know. Ricochet! So what do we have over here? We have Ricochet versus he's in Angelico. We got Ricochet versus Angelico. How do you spell his name? Angel Eco. We're in Detroit, Michigan. Ricochet versus Angelico. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this beautiful white man? Look at that guy. Who's Zach? Zach who? Ricochet versus Angelico. Bets up. I'm putting my bets on Ricochet, of course. Of course. See, All right, so I'm gonna play this video for you, buddy, because we are here and like I know AEW don't really have no hard commercials like that.
4 hours. I mean, it's been like a whirlwind on social media, but I'm kind of used to that at this point in my life. Just want to say thank you because I see the hashtag, we want the dream. And I appreciate that because
Hey, don't worry.
I just want to say thank you for all the love and support you guys have shown me over the last 24 hours. I mean, it's been like a whirlwind on social media, but I'm kind of used to that at this point in my life. Just want to say thank you because I see the hashtag, we want the dream. And I appreciate that because I want my job back. I have no shame in saying that. I didn't lose my job because I sucked, unlike some people. No, I lost my job because there's this thing called the IWC, and they like to report on fake news because wrestling is fake. It makes sense to me that people who watch something fake, who love fake chaos, will continue to pour into it. But I just want you to know it's really, really affected me. And since I have been affected, I only feel that it's right that I affect you back.
And then Helico.
It's called a cause and effect, you know? Because if Patrick Clark can't have pro wrestling, I don't think anybody should. You know, they're going so far as to compare me to Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit. They call me the most hated man in professional wrestling and loop me in with Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit is a killer. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Because if you push hard enough, I'll kill pro wrestling for you. Velveteen Dream, that third eye, it wasn't just a gimmick. Patrick Clark has seen a lot, and I know a lot, about people you love, people you're still watching on TV today. So the choice is yours, and you've already made it. I'm going to ruin pro wrestling for you. I'm going to make sure that I expose the business. And hopefully, none of us can have pro wrestling.
So Patrick Clark, the scumbag, is trying to ruin pro wrestling for us wrestling fans, and he's pretty weak. It's pretty weak. That is one of the lowest things, and I would definitely talk about it, but no problem, I got you. So we have Ricochet and Angelico in the middle of the ring right now. Angelico did have the advantage over Ricochet for a quick second, and now Angelico does have Ricochet in a submission lock. Ricochet breaks out and rolls out of the ring. I caught. Okay. I got you 1,000, bro. Ricochet pulls Angelico out of the ring. He's sitting on the apron, grabs the third rope. Nice shit, dude. Ricochet pulls himself up, like backflips upside, like on the third rope, and then like just freaking boinged himself out. Yo, he sounds bitter as hell. Nah, he sounds way more than bitter, bro. That dude is he's a so now we are in picture in picture. We're in picture in picture. I think it was a Dark Order who was messing with them. Patrick Clark. This man is he's showing traits that I would say like real men, we don't show these types of traits. Bitterness, you know, that spite, you know, especially you should have. We also face accountability. Patrick Clark, again, in my opinion, I have to go through it again. What I come to find out that he did something completely heinous against children, and you don't do that. In my opinion, it goes biblical. If you do not harm God's children, you might as well put a millstone around your neck and cast yourself out into the sea. I think it's great values to have. Do not harm children. Do not do anything nasty around. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your soul clean. I guess. But I'll look into it. Patrick Clark, apparently, soul ain't clean, and he dabbled in darkness. With that, I mean, leave it out with that. I'll leave it to God for you to forgive you. I can't just say, oh, I forgive for that. That's absolutely heinous. So I don't know. I don't know. All right, so well, again, I heard about that podcast just today. Actually, I was just in a wrestling conversation in Twitter. I shit you not, right before this podcast. I had to leave before it, but he wasn't able to explain himself. I guess in that podcast, I have to watch it again. I'm just saying. Apparently, and I loved his wrestling style. I love the character Velveteen Dream. It's sad to say that Patrick Clark, that person, can't deal with that, bro. So Ricochet, I need to have this thing recorded on the DVR. Ricochet is going at it at Angelico right now. I think he just did a. We're back. We're back. Live in Detroit, Ricochet is climbing up to the third rope right now. I think he might be going for the 450. He goes for the 450 but misses. Landing on his toes, tuck and rolls. Oh, springboards off of Angelico's chest for a backflip. Does his combo. Angelico hits him mid-combo with a knee. Ricochet backs off the ropes, hits him with a knee as well, but Angelico takes that, reverses that for the face. What the? I love AEW because it is impossible to call. That's exactly why these guys are ring announcers. They can't tell you what's going on. This is phenomenal every single time. And it wasn't no Dark Order. Who's that guy? The stringy guy. The guy who throws the strings out. He's there. Big hit from big hit. What is this? Go away. Get out of my what? Big hit from Angelico. I'm sorry. Now Angelico hitting Ricochet in the back of the head. Elbows. Springboard off the ropes for a clothesline. Another clothesline from Angelico to Ricochet. Ricochet is fantastic. I love Holmes. I love Ricochet. When is Ricochet's birthday? Ricochet needs a happy birthday. Ricochet is again now in this. Oh no, he's slapping the crap out of the back of his head. Poor bald Ricochet head. Oh no. Oh no. And Angelico just licks the scalp skin particles off of his head. He slapped the skin particles off of his head. Poor Ricochet skull. Whoa, Angelico is just doing an arm trap. Ayo, this Angelico has Ricochet tied up like an actual scorpion right now. This is ridiculous. The pressure on the lower back of Ricochet and oh shit, he trapped both arms. My body can't do. But yo, what? Yo, I swear for God, I swear for Jesus. Sorry, I swear for goodness. Tie me up like that. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Coming after you. That's crazy. Ricochet using the ropes to get back at Angelico, bouncing off the ropes, high flying clothesline. Yes, let's go. Running moonsault. Bobby, long time no see. How you doing? We are on TBS and HBO Max, but we are watching AEW Collision. We have a fantastic wrestling night. Ricochet in the corner, going in for, guess his finisher for the 3 count. Yeah, that's it. How you? I'm doing good, Bubby. I'm doing good. Honestly, I would be doing so much better in different lights, you know, like, if I was able to be here and, like, completely unlock, like, power level 9,000, it would be so much better for me and for y'all. But right now, we are on, like, power level 1,000. Until, you know, we get that key unlocked from YouTube to go to power level 9,000, things are gonna get so much crazier. So much crazier. But I'm doing good. I hope you had a fantastic day, Bubby. No booze over here, Ricochet. King Ricochet on 8. King Ricochet, let's right here. This dude is a you gotta love Ricochet. What they made for Ricochet, bro. Greatness. Greatness. I'm telling you. This is greatness. Am I wrong? This is greatness. Ricochet is Satama. Oh man, Ricochet with hair. Ricochet was King Puma, wasn't he? That was King Puma. Kenny Omega. Puma? No, Puma. You have to be careful with this. This is X. Alright, we're not gonna do this. I'm too scared. X is crazy. What am I drinking? I'm drinking apple juice. I'm drinking apple juice. Water. Ricochet, what are you doing? Oh. Your dad used to be on this side. Now he's on that side. So this guy used to be a wrestler? This Zach guy? Don't got a leg in the fight anymore? Did he lose his leg or something? What's your problem? Ricochet. Ricochet. We know wrestlers who have one leg, bro. I forget his name, but I was watching a wrestler who had one leg. He's been wrestling for the longest. That's what's up, yeah. Oh, Ricochet pulls out attack on the security guards, hits him in the head with the microphone. Damn. Tosses the car. So the security guards are just wrestlers, and like they're yeah, this. Real? I'm gonna just make it bigger so you can see it. But I gotta get a new monitor. This monitor sucks. Retype, I'm just saying that to Patrick Clark. I'm not just saying that to defend. Retype, I'm not just saying that to defend Patrick Clark. I mean, like, I'm not. Trust me. Alright, so Ricochet, what? This man does not have a leg. He has one leg. One leg man. You're gonna get effed up, Ricochet. That's gonna be a funky kick. Oh, god damn it, Ricochet. He kicked him in the good leg. Yo, Ricochet! Yo! I cannot abide. I do not abide to this. Ricochet! Bro! Damn! I mean, this is. Damn! This nigga just kicked the one-legged man in his good leg, bro. And then he did it. He took his leg! He took his goddamn leg! You dirty bastard! Zach go. Alright. Is this the same guy who I used to watch back in the day? Because it might be. I think he was even in WWE for a while. If this is. Give him his leg back! You can't walk away with his leg. That's his leg. You dickhead! I love AEW. I love. Oh my god. Oh my god. For anyone who's just like popping in, oh yeah, Goat Meat. Josh told me to go on TBS and HBO Max to go watch this. This man just took this man's leg and walked away with it. Ricochet, you're. What did I say earlier? Great. You're great. This is greatness. Absolute greatness. Oh my god. Anyone who just watches is gonna be like, this is what am I watching up? What So oh my god, Ricochet. Dude. The thing's like, oh, you can't do that in 2025. Oh my god. Zach going. Oh my god, we gotta type him up now. Oh my god. Dude, Ricochet. What the fuck, dude? That looks like him. Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, they took his fucking leg. Oh, you. Wait. Oh, okay. He was just saying, well, no, why didn't he think of it? All right, let's go to let's go to Endgame. When's the last? He's probably still wrestling. Yeah, see, that's him. That's him back in the day. We're gonna keep it no audio because WWE is a son of a bitch. Okay, man. Yeah, you're right, bro. That's Zach. Yep. You're absolutely right, my guy. You're absolutely right. Thank you. Robert, that is for you. Robert Brown. Thank you, bro. Oh my god. We I don't know, go to Zach. This is on Zach Gowen's fucking. It's done. We're done. See, go. Cool. Wow. That's awesome, dude. That's fantastic. Alright, so Ricochet, hang on, let's do this. Takes a man's leg. That's what happened last. Ricochet takes a man's leg. We're back. We see purple. Pink, we have Kyle Fletcher. And when we have Kyle Fletcher, that means we have Don Callis family. Don Callis family versus Rocky. What do we have? Don Callis family versus, okay, AR Fox, this guy, and the Outrunners. This Bandito. Oh, not this. That Bandito. Gosh damn it! This monitor is terrible. Okay, we have Bandito, AR Fox, They're the collection, bro. They're gonna be the collective of people. Outrunners. Plus. Outrunners plus. There we go. Sorry, Air Fox. And Bandito. You're the plus. Don Callis family versus the Outrunners. And more. Thank you, brother. Again, anytime. Yo, you're the man. You're the effing man, dude. Bandito. Is he a Mexican cowboy? I mean, like, I could dig it. You know, I got a bullwhip, and I have a lot of farmer friends. It's like there's a good connection between like Connecticut and like farmers around America. It's great. I don't know. I guess it might be that like that underground railroad track. Actually, one of those underground railroad tracks homes is right here, and right here in Harvard. Holy shit! Cut that out. Match starting, man. We have a pumped ass match. We have an 8-man tag, and the last time we had an 8-man tag team match in AEW, I was smiling from ear to ear, bro. It was that Kevin Knight and yo, that match is crazy. So if Bandito, the Outrunners, and AR Fox versus the Don Callis family can do that right now, if you can make me smile ear to ear, bro, I'm so game. Guys, we are on TBS and HBO Max. Like on the way in, get into the conversation. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're enjoying your time. I hope you guys had a fantastic day, and I hope let's just have a fantastic night. Let's watch some let's go. Kyle Fletcher, man, is getting buff. Just kicks one of the Outriders off the apron. He's taking advantage. It's Kyle Fletcher versus Bandito right now in the ring. Fans are screaming F Don Callis. Big kick from Bandito to Kyle Fletcher, tags in. So, alright, so we didn't go through who was in the Don Callis family. So, Don Callis family is acquired of the kid Kyle Fletcher. We have, what's this? This is the backstabber. He's in the ring right now. He used to have hair and he chopped it. What's his name? Oh, man. Damn. Too many wrestlers. My boy Robert, if you got my back, what's his name? Chuck Taylor. There's Chuck Taylor. That's his buddy. And, yeah. Who's this? Air Fox in the ring. Huge swanton to two of the Don Callis family. We have Lance Archer in the ring now versus AR Fox. Big exiguri to Lance Archer from AR Fox. Rocky Romero. Buddy, you want to stop? You want to stop that, please? Thank you. Okay. Whoa. Outrunners in the ring right now for a double team move to Rocky Romero. Turbo and Truth are their names, okay. Roppongi Vice getting demolished right now by the Outrunners. Are we gonna do the pose? Do the pose. Let's pose. Oh. What the hell? I'm so let off. No, you big bum. Lance Archer comes into the ring and just double choke slams the Outrunners. We do not get our freaking I want to get my pump in, bro. We do not get our pump just yet. We gotta wait for the pump. We gotta wait for the pump. So we're still pumping, guys. Hard commercials. So let's go. I don't know. This screen is mad small, bro. Make it a little bigger. All right. So the Outrunners is getting demolished right now by Lance Archer. One of the Outrunners, one of the Turbo or the other guy, flung into the corner ropes. Really, really tough. Really hard. Strong Irish whip into the corner. He's trying to make a fight back now. He got a couple of punches on Lance Archer, but Lance Archer hit some big back. I think that was a big boot. Can anyone make this bigger? Make it bigger. I think it's Turbo. I'll call him Turbo. The other guy now is getting spanked outside of the ring now by Lance Archer. Chuck Taylor. Is that Chuck Taylor, bro? Is that his name? It's not his name. Did you watch Patrick Clark? The whole interview? No, I didn't watch any of the interview. I saw just like an hour ago, because I was literally just in a wrestling conversation on X. Like, I don't even know the guy. He's some like famous guy or other content creator, and they were talking about it, and these guys are like well more in depth with the wrestling than I am, like watching Noah and stuff like that. But they talked about it, and they talked about that same interview, and they said that in that interview he wasn't able to he wasn't able to like take accountability, and he wasn't able to admit to what happened, or even like really go through what happened. So I gotta watch it on my own and see what he's talking about. Okay, it's no longer on YouTube. Yeah, his people probably took it down because it was bad. I guarantee you, if that's the case, like if it's not on YouTube and there's only shorts, they took it down because it's bad. They cut PR, Kyle Fletcher is in the middle of the ring right now with who that? Here we go. We back. Tony Schiavone. Tony Schiavone still. So we got. What's his name? Hook and Turbo? Is Turbo and who? Roll up from one of the Outrunners to Kyle Fletcher. Big miss from Kyle Fletcher. Tag from one of the Outrunners to Bandito, the Mexican Cowboy. Big super kick from Bandito. Jumps up to the top rope for a back flip it. Back tornado on the Kyle Fletcher. Roppongi Vice now going in for the tag team on Bandito. Bandito, what? Okay, Outrunners come in for the double. Oops. Oh shit. That didn't work. They had that big. Alright, so yeah, this is really hard to call, guys, but hopefully we are here watching on TBS and HBO Max. AR Fox finally in the match. Whoa! That was cool. AR Fox got like sprung up onto Bandito's shoulders and then, flipped out of the ring. Bandito now. That was dope. Bandito now doing a step like. The Outrunners use themselves as stairs for Bandito to jump on their backs and then just jump out of the ring. This is fantastic. That was a fantastic spot. Pump! The pump! Guys, the pump! Double elbow! Bandito to the top. Big splash to, what's his name? Oh no! This big bumbleclad just came and messed up our freaking win. I'm done. I done messed up. Now all the names is jumbled. I don't even know no wrestler no more. Who's fighting? Who's fighting? Who's in the ring? The guy in pink. Fletcher. Bandito. Whoa. Whoa. He's trying to go for the German suplex on Fletcher. But Fletcher reverses, tries to do the German suplex on him. Bandito lands on his feet. Tries to go for a spinning like this. Woo! Kyle Fletcher got it. Bandito tried to go for like a Total-War belt, a Total-War DDT, but Kyle Fletcher reversed it and did his, what is that? Like a red something? It's like, yeah, like a red falcon? Yeah, a red falcon. Suplex. Fletcher tags in, who's this guy? What's his name again? Bald. Used to have hair. AR Fox in the ring. Big cannonball to Fletcher in the corner. Ooh. What was that? Fisherman Buster or something like that? Yes, it is. Fisherman Buster. There we go. Damn. Oh, wow. Freaking Archer took that shit. If he didn't take that shit, it really looked good. Wow, buddy. That shit look good, man. Good shit, Lance Archer. AR Fox, Connecticut native from something, what's his name? Something to start with an A. Connecticut native, let's go. Man is going fucking hard, bruh. Yes, pump up, let's pump up, let's pump up. AR Fox, uncallable. Now this Trent Beretta, this bumbleclad. That's his name. Trent Beretta. Oh no, Lance Archer's big bumbleclad self just hit the freaking the Outrunners. Trent Beretta stopped AR Fox and AR Fox got messed up. And now freaking Rebunky Vice just hit Bandito down with a double knee. Don Callis family right now has AR Fox in a pretty bad position, but AR Fox kind of mixed that up. Big boot to Fletcher for a double cutter to Roppongi Vice. Climbs to the top rope and get choke slammed down by Archer. Now Roppongi Vice has AR Fox now. Jackal Driver. Oh no, Roppongi Vice is done. Brother Steven, what you say, Patrick Clark is innocent or guilty? I mean, well, I said it before. I mean, bruh. No, man. All right, look. That shit. We watch these guys get caught here on this channel. Okay. I am a huge fan of Gideon. When I was a child, I'm a huge fan of Chris Hansen. Okay, I watch these mother effers get caught. I want them to get rung up, shipped away. Because again, I'm a Jesus man. Biblically, it say this: don't harm Jesus, don't harm God's children. And if you harm God's children, you better off tying a millstone around your neck and casting you off into the middle of the sea. So that is with Patrick Clark and God. I don't know what he did. For factual statements, I don't know. I didn't go through it completely. I just know what I hear. And I also know... Nigga? Okay. And I also know that, you know, sometimes it might not be what it seems. I'm not going to make a complete decision on if he's guilty or not. That is up to him. That is between him and God. If it comes out where he's guilty, he did what he did, then, you know, I say He's better off tying a millstone around his neck and casting himself out. Just see, I don't want anything to do with him. I don't want to watch him. I don't care how good of a wrestler he is. I don't care. He might be fantastic. You done that. You done the most repulsive thing that. It's one of the most repulsive things that's like almost. Yes, it's yeah, no. It's enough. It's enough. So if he did it, guilty. I don't give a F about him. Bye. If he's not guilty, bro, it is what it is, bro. I think he's a phenomenal wrestler. That is the truth. Phenomenal wrestler. Phenomenal. They were saying he's the greatest waste of talent. Phenomenal. Oh, I loved him. And then they gave him this, I would just be light about it because I want to be in good graces with our YouTube overlords. He wants to be, they gave him like an LGBT character, and he took it and he ran with it like a Gold Dust. But he was like the modern day version of Gold Dust, and he even me, strictly Christian man, I see his character, I'm like, oh, fucking, I love this character. I love this character. Doing the Hulk Hogan, doing the Macho Man, Randy Savage, every single pay-per-view event, changing, switching. He's like a wrestler's wrestler. We need him. We need him. So, I don't know. I prayed to God last time, like I prayed to God years ago when the shit came out. I hope this junk ain't real. I hope it ain't real. And he got fired. I'm like, shit. We need him. But damn, some people, there are some people that are falsely accused of. Yeah, exactly. What? You get to decide because this monitor is absolute. Like it's just like 1080p. It's just a 1080p monitor, and this junk is dog crap. What? Yeah. Oh, what? That's not a cat. That's my dog. That's what confused me. I think he should take a lie detector test. My boy's name is Tommaso Ciampa. I named after Tommaso Ciampa. His name is Tommaso Ciampa was one of my, it can't be just was, he's one of my favorite wrestlers. That man, Tommaso Ciampa, bro. Man, I wish he went to AEW. John Moxley talking. You guys should know how I feel about John Moxley.
The thing that matters is who is the last man standing.
Yep. Good. I'm so glad I tuned into that at the last sentence. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh my god. No, he don't suck. It's just like Okay. I'm about to say, like, anybody who they give like great, no one has an entrance like that if you're not Kenny Omega, but they gave it to Anthony Bowens. Let me not be mean. Don't do it, Josh. Don't do it. Hold it back. Anthony Bowens. Let me see. Let me just like loose. Anthony Bowens. Yeah. So they gave this. Yeah. Where's your fireworks? Anthony Bowens is a fantastic wrestler. Let me just tune it back. It's just, I don't know what they want. What is he wearing? Like, what do they want me to say, dude? Like, come on. The nigga look like a superhero. Don't say it, Josh. Anthony Bones is a phenomenal athlete and a phenomenal wrestler. Who is Anthony Bones going up against tonight? Anthony Bones versus Lee Johnson. So Anthony Bones is fighting. All right, like, oh my gosh, dude. I don't like doing this. I don't like heavy criticism, but boy, okay. Look, we gonna have to do something better at AEW, bro. Like, I like and that like Lee Johnson. Lee Johnson is phenomenal, but look at that, Robert. Look at what we got. Look at what we got. Beach Break, Ricochet versus Zach Gowen for his leg. Most likely, Zach needs his leg back. You know, that's pretty expensive. Let's go Lee Johnson. Oh my gosh. This is... Gosh. Alright, so... Anthony Bones needs to get a real match. Alright, like, first of all... Man. Alright. Lee Johnson right now has Anthony Bones in a headlock. Ooh, good movement, Lee. Alright, you could tell a story. Don't get cocky, but you could tell a story. You go for the... do this like basic rope-a-dope. Big chop from Anthony Bones to Lee Johnson. It's like Lee Johnson isn't eating. He hasn't gotten bigger in like 3 years. He's clearly not doing the diet that he needs to do. Like, he's still the size of Kofi Kingston. And I would think for Lee Johnson backed up into Big Billy. Oh, big punch from Anthony Bones to Lee Johnson. Anthony Bones takes Lee Johnson, throws him into the barricade. Blake Christian on the side and with the fans. Okay. Lee Johnson trying to take control of Anthony Bones, kick to the midsection, tosses him to the ropes. Anthony Bones reverses and puts him into his combo. What's that? What is that move? It's like John Cena's move. What the hell? Okay, so I cannot describe what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. It's for a 1 count, but that move looked like more flair than anything. That's Blake Christian now in. Okay, now he's on the right apron side. Elbow from Anthony Bones to Lee Johnson. Lee Johnson tosses Anthony Bones out to the ring to Blake Christian. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you, I put that there for you, bro. Ricochet versus Zach Gowen. Yeah, I remember the band Seether? Yes. Wait, oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to write that down. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, no. Big kick from Lee Johnson and Anthony Bones. Wow, dude. So, back in my... Oh, that was a fantastic super kick that was not blocked by anything. Gosh damn. So send Lee Johnson to the dentist after this match. What the hell? Alright, so fun fact, see this song Out of My Way was Zach Gowen's theme back in 09, 03. See, bro, you gotta be. That was a huge hit from Anthony Bowens to Lee Johnson before the 3 count. I just heard that shit. I didn't even see it. So yeah, bro, see there. Oh my god. So I think we're definitely gonna vibe for music for a quick second because like I have all my music from my high school and like middle school days, back from the like the LimeWire days and stuff like that. And you have like Disturbed. You got what's it like Breaking Benjamin. What's the name? There's like I have my Corn, like a Slipknot. I got my Metallica, like all discographies and shit like that of all of these bands too. And then like I got remember like there's like Secondhand Serenade. That's like the emo shit. I was a scene kid in high school. So like they was ranged and varied. I also rapped all around New England. But yeah, like what was it like Breaking Benjamin, Disturbed. I remember Flyleaf was there on my playlist. Yeah, My Chemical Romance was there. Like, oh man, Seether, of course. But Seether was like that. Like, wasn't it like if I can remember, Seether's like, wasn't Seether had like that? Like, I had the blue, like blonde hair with the blonde with blue dye, and it was like a kind of like American, like not hard. Like if it was a little level over hard rock, but not like metal, right? If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure Cedar was there, like, and like the Daughtry doesn't go that hard, but like Breaking Benjamin is like on that Cedar level, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit, yeah. I'll tell you, I swear. Because when you said see that you unlock like, yo, bro, I don't know if you were in high school when I was in high school, but you probably like you sound like you was in high school when I was in high school. So like, yeah, man. And the Breaking Benjamin was great. Oh man, it has been like I think see there was that American hard rock like that, almost like as hard as hard rock can go. Graduated in 16. I graduated in 10. Yep. Yep. So yeah, we same music range, same music range. And like you know what? Because it was even because like and as if you're a wrestling fan like I am, we get our music from the WWE video games. So I just like yo, I cannot bow, I cannot break. All of that shit was in like, and I remember when it's like, every WWE like SmackDown versus Raw playlist was like in my fucking iPhone. It was in my freaking iPod, bro. I remember like that. My iPod video, all of those motherfucking songs in my iPod video. Then the iPod Touch came out. And I'm like, okay, this doesn't have enough space. Like my iPod video has like 250 gigs, right? Was it 500 gigs? I think it was 500 gigs. And the iPod Touch came out with some bullshit like 128 gigs. I'm like, this ain't gonna do no 40 gigs or some shit. Ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, nah, bro. So yeah, we in hard commercial right now. Let's scroll. Let's see what we got. So this is the match from the Outrunners. AR Fox was on fire. This is look at this. This dude is a freaking okay. This breathtaking. And then there's the step ladders that I was the Outrunners made themselves into stairs for Bandito. And like look at these. Like I love AEW. It like and you have pieces of crap like see this is exactly why Patrick Clark will fail. Because Patrick Clark is just talking about WWE. No one gives a crap. Yeah, we already know WWE is filled with like look, I don't even want to go there with WWE. All right, we're AEW right now. We're all AEW, all elite. We're all in on all AEW. So WWE can go fuck off right now, for real. But if Patrick Clark wants to come out and try to ruin WWE wrestling for everyone, The Rock and John Cena are trying to do that right now anyway. So Agony, Gates of Agony. Are you serious? Are you serious? So guys, we're pretty much still at commercial. If this is the Gates of Agony coming out, yes. All right. So the Gates of Agony is coming out. Hopefully, you guys, please watch on TBS and HBO Max. I have a personal vendetta against Gates of Agony because I can do whatever I want. So let's just continue with the highlights of the show because this show has been fantastic, guys. AEW has been fantastic so far until like right now when the Gates of Agony is coming out. So yeah, we don't need to know what he was talking about. We just need to know what he was and they don't have a
That wall is right behind you.
I'm kind of gold right now if I don't have any audio. I'm perfectly okay AEW with, completely working, but, let's, not have any audio. At least for now. I'll leave it up to Robert. Did you have a group of friends that like wrestling? So, funny thing is, my group of friends, they were like, Josh, why you like... Alright, audio, okay, bad. So my friends are like, Josh, why the hell do you watch wrestling? You should watch football and shit. And I go over there and I watch football. I'm like, I'm bored of shit, and they'll come over to watch or I'll set up something for us, so I'll watch WrestleMania or something. And
Can you believe what we just saw?
they would enjoy that for what it is, as an event. But other than that, it was I was the only one. But now, since they're all betting guys and they all go to betting bars and they bet money on stuff and they betting on sports, they finally get it. For me, I was younger. I was like, bruh, why do you watch NFL? Because I'm a conspiracy theorist, okay? So us smart conspiracy theorists, and we know what's real, and we know that NBA, NFL, they're the modern day slaves, just like anybody in the music industry, and everything is rigged. Oh, so we have Gates of Agony going up against Chris Jericho's team, and they just put this guy through the table.
Wait a minute, this is not over. Security, get out of the way. There's Kevin Matthews.
Mafia decided outcomes for the NFL and NBA. Exactly. So wow, another person went through the table. I think. Oh, everybody went through the table, dude. Oh my gosh. HBO Max and TBS guys. Wow. HBO, yo. Take my money. The Megacyst, they're doing a video on the Megacyst now. So, yeah, my friends, they were like, yeah, they watch NFL, watch NBA. I'm like, bro, this is rigged and it's boring. I rather watch something that I'm interested in and I know it's rigged. Everyone's playing along. We know it's rigged, but these athletes are doing phenomenal things in the ring, and they're putting their lives on the line. Well more, they're, in my opinion, they're well more athletic than any athlete You know, wrestlers are the greatest athletes in my opinion. I was a wrestler in high school, and you know, football players when they're done and they do their horribly dangerous sport, they're washed up. They can't do anything anymore. They come to wrestling, and they're like, "Wow, I should have did this the first time." Oh yeah, of course you should. Wrestling is phenomenal, and the fact that now they're coming into it. They're like, you know what? They since they're betting and they're seeing like, yeah, well, this is rigged, and they're losing money, you know, and like, and now they see like it's now especially like Travis Kelsey in the NFL. You see like when you go into like the conspiracy part of it, you're like, wow, no, the world is a stage. You know, WWE is just telling you straight up to your face. But you know that's why everything is involved in WWE because WWE is like just showing you everything. Or like wrestling, sorry, the story of wrestling. Yeah, of course. Like pro wrestling is predetermined, but I mean also there is professional like collegiate wrestling. That's not predetermined. And there's lanes and avenues for wrestling to not be fake at all. You know, it's just about like up like you know maybe Hulk Hogan, Vince McMahon, and you know the other guy. They're about to start up a league for collegiate wrestling. That is not going to be predetermined whatsoever. I mean, maybe, and I'm kind of about it because put some fucking respect on the name of wrestling, bro. You know, like, and even in times where like there's wrestlers in the ring, things have to happen. I think like it was like the match with between Willow Nightingale and shit and Mercedes Monet. There was an injury in that match, and there had to been an audible, and then Willow Nightingale got crowned as the champion. Yeah, Hulk Hogan involved. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'm I understand. I understand. Um, I guess I couldn't say this for myself. I guess I don't care enough about a person's racism to like not enjoy something that I can get enjoyment out of. Like say Vince McMahon, I'm not gonna not rewatch old wrestling, old WWE pay per view events and like shows because it was created by Vince McMahon. I'm not gonna not rewatch Vince McMahon the character because he was like the fucking best character in W. I'm not gonna not rewatch him just because he's a terrible person. I can separate the art from the artist. And that's just me, you know. And even I could separate the the promoter from the person as well. Vince McMahon was dope. People are now saying, bro, Wrestle Talk said it today. They were like, you know what? I miss Vince. Like, look at WrestleMania. I'm like, yo, Vince McMahon would fucking not let that shit slide. Would it slide? WrestleMania this year would not fucking slide. WrestleMania? Nah. Vince McMahon, if he was dead, he'd be rolling around in his grave, right? So, Willow Nightingale versus Chris Statlander. I am off. I'm off, bro. I spell that right. Well, that's gonna be Willow v Statlander. Big slap from Willow to Statlander to the chest. Ooh, slap back from Statlander. I love AEW. AEW women's wrestling. Hmm, that is a good question. Willow or Chris? Huh. I'll go for Chris Statlander. I think Chris Statlander needs to win more. and I think that she might unlock at the end of the match, and maybe I think is it she's probably fighting as a heel, isn't she? Big rollover for the 2 count on on Willow. Big roundhouse kick to the face of Willow while she's knees grounded. Picked up to the ring, chopped to the chest, forearm smash to the face. Chris Statlander is putting on the combo on Willow, but Willow takes it and reverses it for a roll-up pin count for a 2. Now we're doing roll-ups. Both women are getting roll-up after roll-up. Chris Statlander picks up Willow, bounces off, jumps off the mid rope and comes back for an elbow. Really? I did not hear that. I briefly heard today, literally. Like, I swear I heard, like, the words Michael Jordan and gay in the same breath. That's what I heard. sorry. Homosexual. I heard Michael Jordan and homosexual in the same breath. I don't know if I was reading, I was listening to the radio or a podcast or something came on. I think it was a PBD podcast. I think that might have been it. Willow Nightingale goes for the moonsault, like front moonsault to Statlander outside of the ring. Michael B. Jordan. Oh, Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, no, I saw a photo of that, maybe on X, of Michael B. Jordan having like Diddy on over his shoulder. But again, Diddy is mixed up with everyone. Like, there's photos of Diddy with everyone. People who were at the Diddy parties and people who were at the Diddy parties after 3 a.m. So we are picture in picture. Chris Statlander takes Willow Nightingale for the suplex outside of the ring, right onto the concrete. Man, there was, I guess, last week, yesterday, there was like a little hint that somebody's coming to AEW, and I typed her in earlier. Who? Oh, yes. Greatness. I'm glad people are liking. You should like that. Yes, because it's great. Ricochet's greatness. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, thank the Lord heaven. It's Harley Cameron. Oh my God, I saw a sexy white woman. I'm like, please, oh God, please, X, don't do this to me. I'm on YouTube. So, who is the girl? King? No. No, Zillifa too. No, okay. What was her name? It was yes, like Zay. It was oh man, alright, let's go AEW. Let's see if we can find it. Ooh, we have a submission hold from Chris Statlander to Willow in the middle of the ring right now. Ooh, Chris Statlander is tied up with. Woohoo! God damn, that's a booth. That's the Puma booth. There was a spider that came down from the screen yesterday, and I guess it might be like a Easter egg or a hint for someone who's coming. I wonder if AEW posted it or, oh man, let's see. Please don't do this. Okay, we're not doing this because I cannot trust. I cannot trust this. What is her name? Her. Yes. Her. See, so that's this. We're back. This is a sneak peek, guys. So just let you know. Harley Cameron, hallelujah, yes. Hallelujah was Harley Cameron, bro, because it would have been bad. It could have been bad. His ex, bro, you have no idea what you could scroll on X and be like, oh no, there's somebody who got shot. Oh no, there's a sexy white woman with, you know, huge badunkadunk or something. And but this is a very sharp. Is that a good word? Sharp. This is a very sharp looking woman. I don't know her name again. I forgot her name. But I guess she's tag team. She was tag team with Julia. Very sharp. And you gotta love AEW for the straps, bro. The straps, bro. What the effing shit? We just gonna keep that there. And hope we gonna lie too much accountability. So Willow went for the folding press cover on Chris Statlander. I heard that I heard that Hulk Hogan was like, "Oh, my daughter will never date a black man," type shit. I was like, "Oh wow." Alright, so Willow and Chris Statlander are going back and forth right now. Statlander tried to... What in the hell is going on? Like, they are... This is good. This is good ass wrestling. Okay, thrust kick from Chris Statlander to Willow. Scissors kick from Statlander to Willow. Got the B. They got the Booker T flare for the kick out for the 2. Yeah, I heard Hulk Hogan was like, "Yeah, I don't want my daughter dating no, black man," but he said probably like the N word with the heavy ER. I mean, well. Ooh, Willow. That got to be a 2 count, but that was fantastic. I don't know what that move was. If Hulk Hogan broke his back on a conversation with Vince McMahon, he was probably laughing, bro. Because I mean, like, if Hulk Hogan's possibly racist and like Vince McMahon is like possibly racist or something like that, I'm pretty sure these guys have each other's funny moments. So you see, I put that there for a reason. Like, that shit crazy. Like, what the fuck is that? That shit nuts, boy. That shit crazy. To the top rope, Statlander is going. They were both mid ropes now. Now they're on legit top rope for the superplex. Chris Statlander to Willow superplex. Oh man. Statlander superplex Willow, but folded from the superplex still. This girl, what's her name, bro? Oh, cool. Hey, don't do that. Thank you. Yeah. Thalika, Thelka. Yeah. Oh, Bumbaclad. Here comes this Wile E. Coyote looking bum. Why are they there? This effing group, bro. This effing group. You have this... Oh my gosh. This freaking Tasmanian devil freaking... What's his face? Wheeler Yuta. And then freaking... Roddy Strong's wife. And Chris Statler wins by these dumbasses, the Death Riders. Chris Statlander wins. Vince McMahon was trying to convince Hogan to put John Cena over at WrestleMania 22, but Hogan got his way cut off by breaking his back during the combo. Really? I wonder how the hell do you break your back during the phone? Well, there's plenty of ways. Honestly, at the age, boy, man, what the hell? This is the video. Wait, what type of video game is this? What game is this? Oh, this is WWE 2K55, 2K25. Okay, I'm about to say they made an AEW ring in 2K. Yeah, the Death Riders, some freaking Wile E. Coyote Wheeler Yuta came out of nowhere, and then Roddy Strong's wife came out and just choked out Willow, and then Chris Statlander got the victory. Hogan must. No, I don't think anyone was feeling sympathy. Yeah, the little spider that I guess that came up, and that was a little Easter egg that Belka is coming.
From another man, his only hopes and dreams,
Yes.
and nearly killed him.
Thank you. So many wrestlers, bro. So many wrestlers, and literally, bro, like I work with a lot of little people who I have to remember these little people's names, and there's so many. There's so many. Goddamn.
This is about my ascension.
There's so many little people, and you gotta know their name or they get pissy. You don't remember my name. I'm like, there's like 900 of you. Like, give me a gosh damn break. But they're all angels. Gotta love them. I just can't remember their gosh damn names. Takeshita, take a shitta. Wait. There you go. That's his name. Take shitta. That's how you spell it. I remember. Because if you take the A and put it in the middle, it's take a shit. Take a shitta and Josh Alexander. Takeshita Alexander versus Dark Order. Oh wow, this is gonna be a squash.
Members of the Don Callis family were in there. Short tenure as tag team. Already picked up a victory over Will Ospreay. King.
Wait. Take a shitta. Yes. That was Will Ospreay. This is Will Ospreay, yeah? In the beginning of the show. Ooh. Oh man, this is. Oh man. Marina versus Willow. Marina need a fight, bro. For real. Marina don't fight. All she do is just sit around, carry that briefcase and get on my damn nerves. That's all she do. Get on my damn nerves. And then on top of that, she need to wrestle because she's not doing well, bro. The last match Marina Shafir had, it was like a botch. It was like a botch match. She's getting I don't know, a little sloppy. I don't know. She's not wrestling though. That's what she's not doing. Take a shitta and Alex Reynolds? Yes, Alex Reynolds, and that is Evil Uno. I remember the Dark Order's names. But wait. Who's my guy? Short and bald. Short and bald. Who's short and bald? What's his name? Oh my god. Dark Order. Alex Reynolds. Evil Uno. It was the what's the name of that? Was it Angel guy? Alex Angels, but he's just on like Sammy Guevara's blog right now. Oh my god. Yo, brother. Yo, what? Okay, that's. God damn. Josh Alexander threw like Evil Uno off of his shoulders, and Takeshita was on the top rope, and he threw Evil Uno, and Takeshita jumped off the top rope and kneed him right in the face. Gosh damn, dude, I wish I recorded this shit. Wow, my god. That shit was crazy. Fucking A, dude. Holy shit. Wow. Speedball Drilistico? Cool. Thanks.
This is a new era of college basketball.
Okay. Speedball versus Drilistico. I don't know. That's how it's gonna be. Yep. That's exactly how it's gonna be. Okay. So let's I seen this the other day. Trade proposal for Takeshita and Seth Rollins. All right, so let's go while we got a hard commercial, guys.
The ring and take a look at what's going on.
Fast out from the members of the Don Callis family who in their short tenure as tag team. Already picked up a victory over Will Ospreay teaming with Brody King.
Big.
Yeah, as we said, undefeated. I don't think there is any question. Oh, look at Don Callis.
Another effort.
Take a look.
So we're gonna just give it a couple of minutes. So let's go back to the Chris Statlander match.
This time by Willow Nightingale. Pick up. Slam down.
Big belly to back.
Willow, who won the 2023 Owen Hart Foundation tournament. The women's side. Oh, tempers.
Nightingale hasn't forgotten what happened. Or forgiven it.
Oh, mocking Willow.
Look, made it look cute. Big boof.
Wow. Nicely done, my friends.
Oh, that's
The pad send you down.
You know
In any language, that's him.
that shit will dislocate your spine. Be like for the next couple of days, like, yo, I'm pooping to the left.
Looking maybe for a fisherman's buster there. I'm not sure. Well, Death Valley Driver 1, 2. Oh, pushed down. Boy, these two ladies.
Huge power bomb. Damn, that was really nice too.
And a complete hit.
And Statlander rolls outside.
Whether that was serendipity or momentum, the former TBS champion safe on the outside. Now, wait a second. What do we got? What? Just caught a second. There it is.
And her.
Marina Shafir with the Death Riders.
She's got a chain or something around the neck. Yes,
She had a chain.
This is payback for Willow getting involved in the Death Riders' business. No question. She's been choked out by Marina Shafir.
I don't get it. It's like this guy rolls around in fucking oil and then comes out into the ring looking like a mangy bum. Freaking Wheeler Yuta. Drive me mad. Yo, I tell you, your spine, bro. Your spine off-centered, bro. And like, you know, you got scoliosis, so you pooping to the side. All right, so we back to the action. Let's get back to the. Here we go, sir. All right, so let's see if we can. Yeah.
Going on.
All right, they still at the beginning. We gotta get back. When that knee shot comes, bro, that shit shut me up. So we got. No, it's not next week. Unless Lashley said tomorrow. Yesterday, Maxwell Jacob Fried. Oh, you know. Next week. Yes. So our scumbag Maxwell Jacobs Friedman, he attacked. Who did he attack yesterday? He attacked those young boys. The fly guys, the guys on airplanes, those guys. And you know, it was a little goofy. You know, I mean, well, those fly guys, they look kind of goofy. You know, has his little curly hair and his little blood on his forehead. I'm like, damn, this dude looks like a Sesame Street character. But Ernie, yeah, I think that's what it is, Ernie from Sesame Street. But you know, it was good for Max. You know, he's like, yeah, I hurt people too. Okay, sure. Top flight, yeah, the fly people thing. They should put Josh Alexander in the cage match. Did I spell his name now? Oh, well, okay. It doesn't matter now. So we have Speedball Mike Bailey versus Dralistica. This is going to absolutely be a match that is uncallable. It's going to be I think this is going to be the match of the night. This is going to be the match of the night. Top flight. Who's the I know they're brothers, but like, what the hell was their mother doing? I'm sorry, that's really wrong. That's wrong. Okay, they might be half brothers. So Dralistico has Speedball into the corner right now. Big chop to the chest. Dralistico is a heel. Oh yeah, he's a heel. Okay, cool. All right, okay. Almost forgot Dralistico was a heel. Ooh, big roundhouse kick to the chest from Speedball to Dralistico. They were doing this, you know, back and forth off the ropes. Speedball's looking like he's about to slide kick. He slide kicked out of the ring. Went for the kick. Ooh! Oh, big forearm smash from Dralistico to Speedball. Bounce up. Speedball gets bounced up to the corner apron. Kick to the face of Dralistico. Bounce. What is that? He jumps to the mid ropes and springboard moonsaults off of the apron to Dralistico out to the floor. And this man has no shoes. He has on no shoes.
He's more comfortable without shoes. Allows him to push off his toes a little bit more. Grab the ropes when he climbs. Doesn't mean that sometimes he loses a little bit.
So Mike Bailey goes into the ring, breaks the count, comes back out of the ring, goes up to Dralistico, big chop to the chest of Dralistico. Dralistico pops up, but gets chopped again. Gouge to the eyes from Dralistico to Speedball. Big moonsault. What's the Hurricanrana? Yeah, Hurricanrana into the steps from Dralistico to the Speedball, and a big thrust kick to the side of the face. So we're in picture, but this is gonna be the match. So we gotta do our best to see what's going on, bro. This is Jalisco is now picking up Speedball and smashing his head onto the steps. One time. Jalisco's putting off to the crowd. You should cheer this man. Cheer him. Jalisco, you need to lose the mask. I know Dom said that, you know, luchadors be ugly, that's why they be putting the mask on. But I don't believe that. Huge chop from Jalisco to Speedball. They're in the apron. They're at the outside of the ring right now at the barricade. Jalisco takes Speedball and tosses him into the barricade. Onto the barricade. Jalisco is showboating right now. Speedball's trying to recover. The ring must the ref must be counting right now. Must be counting. Jalisco pushes Speedball into the ring. Now he's in a, what is this lock? What is this submission? It's like a arm, like a shoulder submission. Yeah, it's definitely is a shoulder submission. Kick from Jalisco to Speedball while he's down. He has a breaking out of the submission move, and now it looks like Jalisco is going to the ropes to springboard, swan dive into Speedball for the 2 count. Speedball is really selling today. He's selling right now. It's okay. In every match you can't win, but at least you got to give a good match, and I think Speedball is definitely doing that. Giving room for Jalisco to shine. Big kick to the chest from Jalisco to Speedball, and we are back. Huge kick to the leg, to the hamstring of Speedball. Another big kick to the hamstring from Speedball to Speedball. Okay, now Speedball is kicking the kicks. Big chop from Speedball. Speedball's trying to take control now. But Jalisco spins Speedball back into the corner, chops him in the face. Speedball looks at him with intensity. Huge, big roundhouse kick to the chest from Speedball to Jalisco. Jalisco takes Speedball, chops him. Speedball comes back, big roundhouse kick to the chest. We're doing a chop to kick. Jalisco kicks Speedball 3 times. Oh wait, Jalisco chops Speedball 3 times. Speedball kicks Jalisco 5 times. This match is now turning up. Kick from Speedball. Kick from Jalisco. Alright, both men are kicking into this midsection. Got a Chung Lee kick from Speedball. Guys, we are on TBS and HBO Max. This roundhouse kick from Speedball to Jalisco. I don't know if it was a miss or a hit, but Speedball hit Jalisco with a thrust kick. Now another kicking combo from Speedball to Jalisco in for the running moonsault to Jalisco for the 2 count. Sets up Jalisco with some type of suplex. Speedball up to the top ropes right now. 450 knee but he tucks and rolls. Drulusico comes, drop kicks feet of Speedball, rolls him up for a deep roll up for a 2 count. Okay, now pinning combination from both members. Go for another spinning knee, misses. What the flip dip? Bro, this is sick. This is sick. Oh, Canadian Destroyer from Speedball to Drulusico from that was a dope transition into the Canadian Destroyer, bro. Oh wow. Drulusico making a name for himself tonight. Fantastic match with Speedball. I'm telling you, this is the match of the night. Drulusico. Both men are out on a side apron. The hardest point of the ring. Don't do it, Speedball. He did it. He did the backflip double knees and he made it hit. He looked like he hit Drulusico in the lower ribs, bro. That could have been something bad when they go back to the ring, go back to the back. Spinning roundhouse heel kick. Oh my gosh, for the 3. That was sick. Like Speedball got that flair. Like when we first seen Aleister Black come in with that spinning roundhouse kick, but Speedball, Mike Bailey with his spinning roundhouse heel kick, good word. Now we got Roosh. You mess with the Bulls, you get the arms. You know what? We need to see more of Roosh anyway. Roosh is fantastic. I'm not really tired of Roosh. He's just a hot head. He's a hot head. Got a hard freaking head. Hard commercial, guys. Let's get into it. Now let's see if they gave us what we want. We want the ending of that match. Yeah, so we got some new stuff. When did it? Oh no, they didn't come down. I'm about to say. The sky blue.
Fast out from the members of the Don Callis family who in their short tenure as tag team already picked up a victory.
They're not putting it up. Oh my gosh! Well, the ending, like towards the ending of this match, Josh Alexander threw Evil Uno up to his shoulders. Konosuke Takeshita was on the top ropes, and he threw Evil Uno off of his shoulders into a jumping knee from the top ropes from Takeshita. It was absolutely madness. It was madness. Absolute madness.
Roosh was all because Roosh split Kim and Knight. Of course, what happened last night at the hands of Roosh was all because Roosh split Kim and Knight for costing him $100,000. But Roosh is an angry man anyway.
As I count the violence, it doesn't take much to get him fired up. Certainly.
Not at all. Of course, what happened last night at the hands of Roosh was all because Roosh split Kim and Knight for costing him.
Super sick. Kick off the ring apron into kicks off the ring apron into a kick to the face. Big forearm smash from Drulusico. Comes up, kick to the face, moonsault off the mid rope. Just phenomenal.
33 days ago, here on Collision, Bailey got the win. Look at him go. Speedball with speed kicks.
Yes.
Drulusico ducked out of the way. Bailey ducks out of the way. Amazing striking ability And that cross kick sends down relief to go. These two young men going at it.
So fire, bro. That is so fire. That is so fire. Well, man, AEW, bro. This I forgot to like. And then we got. So I think we are back. We are back. Steve Mongo McMichael.
We will have a tribute to the one and only Steve Mongo McMichael, featuring his loved ones, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. That is next Saturday on TV.
Ahead in the sky for this man.
Roosh pointing towards Speedball and making his way to the ring.
A line in the sand. Will Roosh.
Yeah, so we are here for our main event. Who's Garcia going against? Who's Garcia up against? A member of FTR. So Danny Garcia versus either. Why does FTR? They have sex names. They have porn star names. Dax Hardwood and Cash Wheeler. It most likely is gonna be Cash Wheeler. So I'm gonna put Cash Wheeler because he always is the. He's always the freaking fall man. Dax Hardwood. Hard. Hardwood, right? Yeah, Hardwood.
A lot of people don't like FTR, and I'm one of those people, but you gotta say they have mastered.
They have stripper names.
They've had 2 days to prepare. Dax has for Danny Garcia.
So we got Dax Hardwood versus Danny Garcia for our AEW Collision main event, guys. We are on TBS and HBO Max. Like on the way in, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I hope you guys had a fantastic day. We are now in the ring with Danny Garcia and Dax Harwood, and they are not strippers, even though they do sound like it. Garcia in the yellow, Dax in the black. Both men lock up. Scrappy lock up. Danny Garcia got Dax in the corner right now, hand on the throat, slapping that ball. Danny Garcia slaps the bald head of Dax Harwood. Dax is not going to take that lightly.
I gotta say this, but I think it all comes down to ego. I think it all comes down to wanting to be on top so
Another
and wanting to be
tough lockup from both guys in the middle of the ring. Dax Harwood now has slight control. He has Danny in the corner, but Danny does not give him full control. Dax goes in with a sucker punch. Danny Garcia got a sucker punch hard, yep. Oh man, now that one wasn't a sucker punch, but it was a big punch. Another big punch from Dax. Wow. Huge shot to the chest. Danny trying to chop back Dax, but Dax gives him a big chop back. Danny Garcia's crumpling down to his knees. Tries to come back and chop Dax again, but Dax gives him one chop in. Danny crumples down to his knees again.
People say, well, the change of attitude. It's not a change of attitude. It's always been there.
Garcia's trying to find out here.
And Garcia is up again. Dax Harwood pulls up Danny Garcia to help him up. Danny Garcia goes, chops the chest of Dax. But, you know, Garcia's fighting. Double leg takedown onto Dax Harwood from Garcia. Coming in with the melody of punches. Dax trying to recover now, brings himself to the corner of the ring. Danny Garcia chops him in the chest, Irish whips him over to the other side of the ring, and Dax comes back with a spinning neck breaker to Danny Garcia. Feeling that we got a commercial coming in. We most likely have one more commercial before the night end. Dax right now, huge knee stomps to the head of Danny Garcia.
Tonight about how they were disappointed that decision, but
Fans are chanting bald to Dax Harwood. Dax Harwood's putting Danny Garcia in the power driver position. Dax pulls him up instead and chops him in the chest. Danny Garcia falls out of the ring. But Dax Harwood follows, picks up Danny Garcia. Oh, wow, yeah, no, they had somebody says something. Danny Garcia takes control and catapults Dax Harwood into the metal post. And rolls into the ring to break the count. He got cut open? Dax is cut open, man. That fast, boy? Did you do that hard style, or did you just blade? AEW be crazy with the blading. Yeah. Danny Garcia is part Puerto Rican. Goes for the huge running drop kick to a seated Dax Harwood into the ring, into the guardrail, the fan guardrail, for 3 running drop kicks.
Garcia connecting with the hips rather than the boots. The red boots of Garcia, the red badge of courage, right across the forehead.
What the hell? So Cash Wheeler is getting his ass involved. Yo, go somewhere, bro. What the hell? Danny, get in the ring. Danny, get in the ring. And Danny goes in for another drop kick, and Dax clotheslines the hell out of him. Okay.
Dax Harwood on the attack.
Dax throws Danny into the ring now. Reaching for the ring bell? Oh man. Dax has the ring bell. Watch out. Oh no, 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 no. Then, of course. Of course. Cash Wheeler gets involved and yep, neck breaker to the floor from Cash Wheeler to Danny Garcia. But now, Daddy Magic is taking it to Cash Wheeler.
Daddy Magic's on his way. Daddy Magic's had enough.
So I'm pretty sure this is the last commercial of the night, guys. Entertaining match so far. Danny Magic chasing Cash Wheeler out of the ring. But we have Stokely now and Dax. Stokely getting Dax up. Dax going to Danny Garcia. Pick him up and put him into the ring. Break the count. Get him in the ring. Big suplex from Dax to Cash. I mean, from to Danny. Sorry. So this is a seated drop kicks.
That's with those square corner posts are deadly.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Here goes Garcia. Oh, running John Woo drop kick. He's going to do it one more time. Oh,
Anti-champion. Oh no, look at that.
Dax.
So we have Dax Harwood still has control right now. I'm sure he just attacked Danny Garcia, but now he has Danny tied up between both ropes right now. Punching Danny in the face, kick to the chest. Oh, it looks like a Randy Orton swinging teetering DDT. Yep, he did the Orton DDT for the pin. That's great. You should do that. You should do that more, Dax. You should do more Randy Orton moves. I think that would be good. I think that would be good. Dax now playing with the crowd, flipping them off. Picks up Danny, gives him a big chop to the chest right now. Danny comes back with a forearm smash finally. Another forearm smash from Danny, another one. But a big chop from, yep, a big chop. And Danny is down on the ground again. I don't think you want to go into a chop session with Dax Harwood, to be honest. But we are back from the last commercial of the night. I am pretty sure this is going to take us all the way to the end, guys. Yeah, you think? I mean, I don't know. I don't think Karrion Kross will get released. Right now, he's trying to take in these two guys that just got left AEW. 5-7 months still. I mean, he's getting more merch sales and everything too. I think Karrion Kross is showing that he's definitely workable, and he got fired recently. He got fired. These guys get fired all the time. I think he's already done getting fired, to be honest. But I can be wrong. Springboard from the ropes, and Danny Garcia hits Dax Harwood with a clothesline. Takes himself, springboards into the ropes for a second time clothesline, but for the third time he meets a forearm smash from Dax Harwood. And he hits now Danny Garcia, finally hits the third clothesline from a reversal. You doubted they oh, okay, so they fired Braun Strowman. Yeah, well, big punches from Danny Garcia to Dax Harwood in the corner for the 10 count. Yeah, no, Strowman has his things because Strowman, God bless him, but when Strowman came back from his injury, he was noticeably not as mobile as he used to be. And then, he did get injured, within, second or third match that he had back. He got injured again. So yeah, they're saying that he's injury prone, and he's older, he's injury prone, and he's not as fast as he used to be. So and that's some of those are actually factual from the eyes of the fans. And it's like, it is what it is. You can't stop Father Time. Oh, so Dax Harwood uses the open turnbuckle to hit Danny Garcia, flung Danny Garcia into the open turnbuckle for the springboard powerbomb off of the ropes. Danny Garcia kicks out at 2. Let's go, Danny. Let's go, Danny. Danny's a champion. We can't have this, boy. We can't have this. Danny Garcia meets Dax Harwood at the top ropes. Kicks his feet out. Dax takes a huge hit to the boys. Danny's setting up Dax for the superplex. Both men in superplex position. Huge superplex from Danny. Danny doesn't let it go. He's going in for the 3 amigos. The first superplex was, oh wow. Are you? Do it. Okay, I'm sorry guys. So Danny Garcia is doing a 3 amigo superplex. He's going to the top ropes of every corner going to the top ropes of 3 corners and superplexing. One more time. I need to see this. I need to see this. This has to be done one time in my history. This has to be done. Please. Yes. Come on, get to the top ropes. Do not. Come on. Come on, I need to see this. He did a 3 amigo superplex. He did a 3 amigo superplex. Oh my gosh. For the kick out, for the rope. Oh my gosh. So Dax Harwood put his legs on the rope for the kick out. Danny Garcia hits Dax Harwood with a 3 amigo superplex. This is fantastic. Danny Garcia just hit Dax Harwood with a Danny Garcia just hit Dax Harwood with a triple superplex. A 3 amigo superplex. Both men are out of the ring right now. Sorry, I'm flabbergasted. A 3 amigo superplex. They're fighting into the middle of the crowd now, so I guess it's at referee's discretion. They are in the crowd. Big face smash from Dax Harwood to Danny Garcia to the concrete barrier out inside with the fans. They are over by Nigel McGuinness. Dax Harwood just slaps off the headset of Nigel McGuinness. And Nigel McGuinness is not going to take it. Dax Harwood is egging on Nigel to hit him. Oh. Nigel McGuinness just takes a shot at Dax Harwood. But Dax is poking at Nigel. Nigel's saying that he's retired just like Dax's hair. and Dax pushed him. Danny Garcia and Dax Harwood just made it back into the ring now. Danny Garcia is putting Dax Harwood into the power driver position, but here comes dumbass Stokely. Oh no, wait, what's going on? Oh, Nigel just left. Stokely just came to the ring, but now Nigel just came to the ring now too. Stokely has the attention. What? The ref is just seen. So this match is off. It got disqualified. Because yes, this match ends with a disqualification. This is Nigel McGuinness is in the match. He attacked Dax Harwood right in the eyes of the ref. The ref just ran out of the ring. Everybody's in the ring now. This match is over. But they play Danny Garcia's music. Okay. I'm confused. An incredible way to end it. Fine. But I mean, the fuck? But so that means that Danny Garcia did just lose, but it has been a phenomenal AEW, regardless, a phenomenal AEW collision. Man, I love AEW. I love AEW. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure. Let's see what we can just end off with. If we, they're not gonna show us that knee shot that Kenoshite Takeshita did to Evil Uno. That's the one thing I would love to see.
Watch out, Nigel.
They're going to be right behind us.
Yep.
Not going to do a thing.
Please don't. Oh. Come on now. Nigel, do not. Do not do it. You know what you told me? Sit down, put your headphones on. Remember what you told me, man.
I'm a professional. I'm not a wrestler anymore. You're a wrestler. I'm retired. Like your hair did back in 2000.
This night, smarky little comment. I'm retired just like your hair did, and what the fuck? Yeah, so I mean, yeah, man, Nigel know he wanna fight. Nigel know he wanna fight. We all know Nigel wanna fight. Nigel wanna fight. But guys, I hope you guys take care. You guys have a phenomenal night. It's been a great AEW Collision night. We have Backlash this weekend, which I will not be here for. Maybe I might be here for something else. Maybe a little bit of Indiana Jones on a Saturday morning. Stick around for that one. But guys, I want you guys to have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families, your pups, your animals. And you know what? Until next time, I'm Goat Meat. Thank you. Tune in to 52 Games. Have a pleasant, wonderful night.